sniffer supremacy. Hello everybody. Welcome to today's stream. We're going to be watching the Minecraft live updates and just event on stream here today. So let's get that pulled up. There we go. So right now they're just doing their pre-show stuff, so I'm going to stay here and I'm going to talk about what I expect-ish from today. I've for a long time held that 1.20 is going to be an update that will give us a new dimension. Now, I don't know if that's gonna pan out. That was my like pies to the sky hopeful idea. I think the portal that we see in the Warden's empire village, whatever the word is that I forget, there is that portal, and I have often thought that this might be kind of an archaeology update that will give us an item or something that will be able to be used to unlock the portal. Hence why we have not been able to unlock the portal yet in the Deep Dark. Whether that pans out, I truly have no idea. Only time here will tell. I'll switch to some different background music here. Only time will tell. But I'll give it a couple minutes now. We're 10 minutes away from the start of Minecraft Live. Probably not going to be paying too much attention to a lot of the stuff we see, because they do typically post a lot of stuff that's not too important to all of us. Although it is cool that they do feature a lot of Minecraft creators. I think I just don't know if it's too helpful and conducive to the update environment. But you know, we're now 9-ish, 10-ish minutes away until the main show starts. So let's talk about the mob vote here. Obviously, my opinions are known clear. The sniffer be sniffing as he should. But we also have the rascal and the tough golem. Let's pull up what these boys look like here.
We solved the case.
3 new mobs wants to join Minecraft, just as we suspected.
Hooray! Which mobs did you find?
We found a rascal, a playful mob that lives underground. It loves hide and seek and will give you a prize if you find it 3 times.
We also found a sniffer. This is
So my fear with the rascal, while it could be cool, based on what they've shown with its prize being an iron pick, I'm like, oh great, this is gonna be another way to get a fortune 2 unbreaking 1 efficiency 3 iron pickaxe. Like, as if we don't already have enough ways to get those pickaxes that will never be used. If they actually give out useful items, I think that would be cool, but they didn't show any examples of it giving out useful items, which stinks. God, it's early in the morning and I'm tired. So let's get into Sniffer.
egg. Players can hatch this ancient mob and help it thrive. We also believe it has ancient knowledge to share.
Finally, we found a
Look at it. That should be enough evidence as to why the Sniffer should win.
tough golem, a work.
He just sniffed. See, iron shovel, enchanted iron shovel, like. But the boy, he Be sniffing.
Art that wakes up.
It picks up items and goes to the spot you placed it in when it turns back into a statue.
Thank you for solving the case. Only one.
So this just feels like the Alive, but now slightly different. Like, as if the Alive wasn't,
mystery remains.
you know,
Which mob
underwhelming
will the
enough.
community vote?
Its ears and oh, I'm on the wrong screen. Look at its ears and its little beak.
for during
Sniffer's
Minecraft
incredible.
Live?
Which mob will make a new home in Minecraft?
Look at this. Look at. Chat. Be sniffing. That can be. I can be being sniffed. If I can only be so lucky as to be sniffed by the sniffer.
Home in Minecraft. You have 24 hours to cast your vote starting on October.
So, I obviously cast my vote for the sniffer, and it seems like a lot of other people have too. From what I've seen, the majority of people seem to be on the side of the sniffer. Let's not free scroll Twitter. I was going to do that there out of instinct, but it tends not to end well. Yeah, no, I mean, let's look here at the sniffer. Get a better view of what it's
Tiny
like.
Agnes, did you teach chickens how to lay eggs underwater?
Not yet.
They look ancient.
These are sniffer eggs. I thought they were extinct.
What kind of chicken is that?
Oh, they aren't birds at all. The sniffer is an ancient mob.
Were they plant experts?
They loved plants and found seeds by sniffing the ground in the most adorable way.
With all of these eggs, I bet we can help them thrive in the overworld once again.
And maybe even get some new plants, if the community votes for the sniffer, that is.
Exactly.
Will the sniffer get to roam the overworld
Be
again?
sniffing.
You have 24 hours to cast your vote starting on October the 4th.
There's a big boy and there's a small boy sniffer and just. Be sniffing. Be sniffing. We can watch the Rascal video here.
Is this where you saw the new mob?
There it is.
Oh, that's a rascal.
Is it hostile?
Just a little mischievous. It lives underground and loves playing hide and seek.
So do I, especially after lunch.
An enchanted pickaxe for us.
Oh, what a lovely gift. This must be a prize for finding it 3 times.
If the community vote for the rascal, we can keep this game of hide and seek going forever.
Will the
Which again, not only is this dude little creepy boy, a little creeper, but also like I have a sinking feeling that the items that they talk about him giving I'm out of fucking control today. That the items that they talk about him giving are not going to be like diamond pickaxes. They're going to be, at best, slightly enchanted iron. Which can be fine, I guess, if that's what you're into. But like, where's the video for the tough golem? There we go.
I didn't realize Tiny Woo was such an art collector.
Is this a statue or a hat holder?
I think it's both. You never know with contemporary pieces.
It's alive!
Art!
Wait a minute. Damon's bee?
Tough golems! I had only heard rumors about the statue that comes alive.
That explains the hats moving. They can hold an item and move around your base.
If players vote for the Tough Golem, we can open an art exhibition.
Will tough golems freeze, awaken, only to freeze again in Minecraft? You have
So my dog is barking, and I don't want to annoy you by keeping my mic on mute. So we're going to mute for a bit and put on some background music till my dog stops barking. Okay, we should be good now. So, yeah, okay, we should be good. I usually stand by for Minecraft Live to start here in -10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello and welcome. I'm your host and chief storyteller of Mojang Studios, Lydia Winters. We have an exciting show for you today, packed with all things Minecraft, and you'll hear it directly from the amazing people making it. Hang out with us as we show you our new game, Minecraft Legends. See what's going on in Minecraft Dungeons, find out about the next Minecraft update, and
Boy,
a
that
lot
pig
more.
be moving.
If you love Minecraft, you're definitely in the right place.
Holy
Welcome
cow.
to Minecraft Live 2022.
That's a moving pig. So let's see if my prediction of we finally get archaeology. I think we're going to finally revisit the biomes that have been promised to us. And I think we might get keys for New Dimension. Maybe not in this update, maybe in the next one. Headbang with the frogs. The greatest mob ever added to Minecraft. The mushrooms headbanging. And I don't know if the last time I saw a powered furnace. That's sure something. Or a powered minecart, rather. Wow, my face is
Hello,
very white.
Minecrafters of the world. I'm Boo Booey, and I'm here to talk about what I've personally decided is the coolest part of Minecraft Live, the mob vote. As you may have noticed, we've done things a little differently this year. But first,
Yes, that creators
let's
couldn't
take a
rig
look
it.
at our 3 mob choices that you, the Minecraft community, will choose from. The one that wins the vote will be fully developed and added to Minecraft. First, we have the sniffer, an ancient mob that hatched from underwater eggs. They love plants and can find seeds by sniffing the ground. If you vote for the sniffer, you can revive this mob that was thought to be extinct and maybe even get some new plants.
Look at it
Next up,
sniffing!
we have the rascal. This mischievous mob lives underground and loves playing hide and
It
seek.
reminds me too much
If you
of
find it 3 times, it will give you a prize.
just someone's Uncle
if
Gary
you vote
just
for the
creeping
rascal,
around at
you
night.
can play hide and seek for loot in Minecraft. And last but certainly not least is the tough golem.
It's just the ally
These
across the
stony
copper
mobs can
golem.
hold items and move around your base. If you vote for the tough golem, you could set up
I
your
really
own
don't
moving
understand the
art
tough golem at
exhibition.
all. At least somewhat
Okay,
understand
so
the
you know the
rascal.
mobs. Now, how do you vote for them? We wanted it to be really easy for everyone
you
to
can't
get a chance
anymore.
to vote this year. For the past 24 hours, we had an in-game server that you could jump into and cast your
Only
vote.
on
And
Bedrock.
it just closed. But there are still 2 ways you can vote right now and for about 15 minutes. Either head straight into the Minecraft launcher and click the Minecraft Live tab, or head to minecraft.net/live and vote there. Which mob do you want
Yeah,
to see
so
in
what
the
I like
game?
is that
The
you need to actually
sniffer,
have
the
Minecraft
rascal,
to vote.
or the tough golem?
People can't
If you
just
haven't done it
rig
yet,
it
go
against
cast your vote now and
creators
be a part of
like they were
deciding
in
on the
previous
future
years,
of Minecraft.
by doing it
Now,
on Twitter,
let's go
which
to
I
Lydia,
very much
Magnus,
appreciate.
and Kevin to hear all about our new game, Minecraft Legends.
I'm not an MMORPG guy, so this game is not very
Legends
appealing to
hold
me.
Great power. The legends we hold dearest are legends of hope, of creativity, and of bravery. And friendships that change the world forever. This is the legend of a united overworld. United by you.
Minecraft Legends is a brand new action strategy game from us at Mojang Studios in partnership with Blackbird Interactive. And I'm here with 2 of my amazing colleagues. Hey, Magnus. Hey, Kevin.
Hello.
Okay, before we talk about the
Hello.
game, which I'm really ready to do, could you tell everyone what you do at Mojang?
Sure can. I'm the creative director at the game studio here in Stockholm.
Nice. And Kevin?
I am the narrative director for the game studio in Stockholm.
So you're going to tell us all about this amazing game we've all been waiting for. And first, I want you to tell everyone, what does it mean to be a legend?
I think the best way to start answering that question is to talk about storytelling in Minecraft, because stories in Minecraft mean something different than in most games.
They do.
In most games, most of the time, it's the game gives you a story, and then that's the story that you take. But in Minecraft, it's all about the stories that you make. And so
I will
every time
stand
you
by
log
that there
on,
is
I log
underlying
on,
lore
all of our
behind
players
this
log
game,
on.
and we just
the stories that you
don't
make,
yet have
all of
all
our
the
players,
pieces to
stories
figure
you
it
make
quite
are the
out.
most important stories in Minecraft. So with that understood, I think what it best means to be a legend. When we first announced the game, we did so with a scene of a villager reading a bedtime story to a villager child. And I think we can all understand that feeling of closing your eyes and hearing an impossible story that maybe isn't all true, but you wish it was. Maybe parts of it were. It's those kind of legendary what-ifs that we're going to add in Minecraft Legends for you to put into your next Minecraft story.
I really love that. It feels super complex, though. You're taking a game so many of us we know, we love, we've been playing for a long time, and then you're trying to interpret it into something new. How do you do it?
It's not easy to make a game. It's never is. But this game, especially like with a new team, both internally a little bit, when we just learn Minecraft, and not only the game but the whole experience of Minecraft, because it's larger than just the games.
So you didn't
And then
play
working
Minecraft
together
before the
with
game.
Blackbird Interactive in
Cool.
Vancouver, just getting them into that spirit. Spirit
Cool.
of the game, connecting
that
back to
seems
original
like you were the
Minecraft.
perfect choice.
Just recognize what's going on in the world and so on. Connect with everybody already that, and focus on what we want to do with this game and get the new stuff in there, because we do want a differentiation between our games as well.
But you still want it, I mean, you're really bringing the spirit of our original Minecraft game and the feeling of, you're like, we're in this beautiful place. It's different than Minecraft, but it's something special. Where are we?
A little familiar still, but welcome to the Well of Fate. The Well of Fate is where we start our adventure in Minecraft Legends. It's where you enter the world. It's really the heart of the overworld in this story. and it's a place where
outlines
over
on
the
the
course of the game
blocks
you're going
look
to make
really
some very
wrong.
important friends. I think we'll talk about it a little bit
We
later.
definitely will. I just love
Yeah,
how
that looks so
you
wrong.
feel the
Having black
Minecraft-ness
outlines
of
of
it
the
right
blocks.
away, the spirit of
Jesus.
Minecraft. But you're adding so many new things. You come to the Well of Fate and you get really awesome tools. I'm stoked about them.
Yeah, when you come to the Well of Fate in the beginning of a game, you will be given a couple of tools that kind of gives you your ability in this world and in this game. So to begin with, you get the thing called the Flame of Creation.
Well, I mean, I don't need to know anything else. That's just so
That's
cool.
what you want to have, right?
It's awesome.
Yeah, the Flame of Creation is
Yeah,
kind of making it possible for you to build spawners that
the
can bring new
black
friends into the world that
outlines
helps you out. Second thing you will
look
be given is
really
the Banner
weird.
of Courage.
I
And
don't
that's a
love
banner
that.
you can wave in the air, and that will make your friends follow you, and then you can point
That means
them in
that this
different
game
directions
isn't for
and tell
me
them to do
anyway,
different
so I
tasks.
don't know if that's something
And
people
maybe
who
the
play
last but not
action
least, my
strategy
favorite,
games
the loot.
like, I guess.
Because you are given a loot that you can play, and that just play some music, and that will bring in the allies into the world. They love music, and they will help you to gather materials and build buildings and stuff in this world.
Cool. And everybody's going to get to see a lot of that as we play through and show a lot more of Minecraft Legends than people have seen before. Throughout the show, we've asked our creators to send us questions so they can ask them directly to our team working on it, and you two get the first one.
Ooh, nice.
Hola a todos, yo soy AlanFull98 y mi pregunta es: hay muchas cosas en el juego que se sienten familiares, pero se ven y actúan de manera diferente, como los piglins.
I leave
¿Cómo
for 1 second
enfocaron
to
el
open a window
diseño
and we're back
de
in the
nuevas
pre-show?
versiones de cosas que ya conocemos de Minecraft?
That is a really good question.
That is. And
Okay,
every good
fan
legend
questions.
needs some good legendary danger. And the danger in this game comes in the form and the smell a little bit of the piglins. For a while now, players have thought about what happened if the Nether would come for the overworld. And so even as far back as when the Nether update for Vanilla was being worked on, we started thinking about, we had zombie piglins in the game. What might they have been in a slightly less icky form?
Slightly less.
Slightly less.
Exactly.
Relatively fresh.
Yeah, here's an image of that kind of like from relatively
actually
early
really
stages
funny
when
to see.
the term period that Kevin is talking about, like how we
makes
explore how
sense.
to change things in the game and like feel like if they are now a total
Very
zombie
pink.
state, how can we get them to be at least a relatively fresh thing? It's like a transition over their time. Here's another fantastic piece of art from that time period. Kind of like this is an era where we kind of like started to find that great balance between, being super cute, but also feeling a little bit of dangerous.
They're really cool. And you actually have added different hordes. So there's different piglin hordes that are going to, not be nice, basically.
Yeah, as a rule.
Yeah, no, we have several different hordes, and
So they're
they
hostile
bring
instead of
different things to the game, so they look different, they play different,
neutral, which
and,
they are
just act
mainly.
differently, so you can get a
Interesting.
new experience each time you encounter a new one.
And action strategy, what does that mean in this game?
Yeah, it's a bit of a new thing for us, and for many games, it's a unique combination in many ways for me. And we make games that we love to play. We have many people at the office who likes to play strategy games, so therefore we want to experiment.
Again, I'm not
going
gonna shit on strategy games just because I don't like them. I know there's a lot of people that really like strategy games
in the game world, so that's
just
super
ain't my
important.
cup of tea.
And when you have a hero, you want that
like
hero
more
to be able to
sandboxy
do
games,
something, right? So that's where the action
and tycoon
combination
style
comes in
games.
and so on. So you
But
can
if this
ride around
type
and you
is
can have
something
a
you're
fun
really excited
time
for,
and,
more power
just,
to you.
Swing your sword a little bit, have some environmental gameplay as we see here. Call those things jump caps, and they're like super cool. Just try and jump around, swing your sword a little bit, and with your sword you can defend it.
It almost looks like what I'd expect
from
from a knockoff Minecraft game that someone was making,
You also have a strategy
which is
part where you
weird, and I'm
actually
not
are
sure if I
commander
like that a
in the game.
lot.
Like bringing your friends to help you fight because you can't take on the pigging threat on your own.
That's awesome. And you have friends that, are fighting alongside of you. We have some friends that guide you, but you also have just a lot of pure cuteness.
Yes, there is. The overworld in Legends is a very peaceful, cozy place. You can kind of look around us and see.
My mind's
So there's a
broken
lot of
whenever I hear
mobs who
Legends,
will show
I
up
think.
and be very curious about the hero. There's a little turtle following the hero there. Some of the mobs will be familiar to players of Minecraft already. but there will be some new little faces in there as well. And like I said, most of these creatures will be curious and will follow you around and start to learn about you. But some of them may help out a little bit. For example, our friend the llama. Turns out llamas really don't like piglins. And you know what happens if you make a llama mad.
Whew, good. Okay, so we'll take them. Only
Little
the
trash
llamas with us,
panda?
maybe. And you've added friends that, Kevin, you talked
Can the
about
trash
earlier
panda go
that we
sniff
would-
sniff like the
we would
sniffer?
talk more about it. You added friends that really guide you in the game, which is so cool and very unique to Minecraft Legends.
Yeah, this is new for Legends and the kind of gameplay that we have here, because well, normally when you play Minecraft, you show up and the world is open to you, and there's really not a lot of immediate pressure. In Legends, however, the piglins have terrible manners. They're not going to give you any time. So
But I want to just hang out with the bounce caps and the cute animals.
there will be some time there, but
Okay.
in the meantime, piglins.
Yep.
So as soon as you arrive in the world, at the Well of Fate, like I said, you will meet some friends called the hosts. And the hosts are interesting characters that you'll get to know across the course of the game. And on screen, there's a shot
Damn,
of them.
Notch looks
on the
different.
left, the tall one is Foresight. On the right, the little one is Knowledge. And
I
the
believe they
middle
named
is,
Apple
Action.
after him.
And Foresight, Knowledge,
Crazy.
and Action are the characteristics when we started thinking about these characters that we think all Minecraft players,
Just
we
a
all demonstrate every
cyclops.
time we play Minecraft, is we see a hill, and Foresight is coming up with a dream of what might be up there. Knowledge is the understanding of the crafting recipes and the ingredients that you need to make that real. And then Action is the oomph, it's the hard work to make that a reality. So Foresight, Knowledge, and Action will help you across the course of the game, and hopefully become your friends.
I really love that. And
That's
Yen's
actually a
actually
pretty
headed
decent
into
idea.
Legends to meet up with the hosts so that you can all get to know them more.
So this might be our first game. No, I was gonna say this is gameplay. That is. Jeb looks different.
Welcome back, Jens. What can I do for you today?
You're always so helpful, Foresight. We've been friends for a while, and I felt it was time to return the favor.
Thank you.
Anything I can do to help you with that?
Your timing is perfect. Let us hope your courage is as well. Come, Action waits for us through the portal.
Action!
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 Where are you? Oh, hello. Nice little kitten.
Hello.
Oh, Action! It's good to see you.
I'm glad you're back. We really need help protecting the overworld. Do you know anything about that?
That
Maybe a
voice
thing or two.
does not match the
Somebody
model
has to help us put an end
at
to this.
all.
I appreciate the vocal
Holy
contest,
cow.
but we might need a few more reinforcements.
Got a walking block.
The piglins are moving faster
Those
than
look
we
like little
thought. We need more time.
fairies.
Knowledge. What should we do?
Right now, we run!
Right.
What the- Huh?
Surprise.
Shouldn't have done that.
Uh,
Breaking news, Jeb found dead inside of Minecraft Legends. Work on Minecraft temporarily halted as a result. Purple saber-tooth tiger.
Jens.
He's a brave Jens.
He was really brave.
Yep.
enough.
Oh my. Red skies. That means more piglins.
That means it's time for us to actually jump into the game. We have 4 amazing people ready to play. From our team at Mojang Studios, hi Anna, hi Telemachus, and from our friends at Blackbird Interactive, Haley, and hi
Man, the
Hello.
Swedish
Pete.
have
We're gonna start exploring with
strangest
you,
names.
So let's jump in.
That man is
Let's
named
do it.
Telemarcus.
Who is that cool animal?
So this here is the Regal Tiger. It's one of the many new mobs that you'll see in Minecraft Legends, and it's one of the few that you'll be able to ride.
That's so cool. And throughout the game, you're always riding on one. And this one looks really fast.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's one of the reasons why it's my favorite, and also because it's so adorable.
It is really adorable. So where are we gonna
It
go?
is.
Well, I got a couple
Very
things
cute.
planned where we should be heading over to help the rest of the team battle a piglin base, but there was a few things that I wanted to show off first.
I see the Well of Fate.
Yeah, you sure do. So this is the Well of Fate, as you mentioned. It is the player's home away from home when they're in the world of Legends. It's where you start the adventure and you return here many times throughout the course of the game, so you'll become very familiar with it by the end.
It's so beautiful. I love how peaceful
Ace.
and nice it is
No.
here.
Yeah, that's the idea.
No, Ace.
So actually here, I'm gonna scoop up some friends.
Only
So you're
Toby.
using the banner of courage.
That's right. You just wave it around whenever there's
Yeah,
a
I mean,
friendly mob nearby,
that
and
tiger
they'll follow
is-
you around. So we're gonna get
Yes, they're raccoons
get a
now,
group of animals
apparently.
going here.
Ooh,
in this
nice.
game.
Yeah, we
quite
got-
a bunch
Yeah, those
of cuties.
the
Yeah, that's right.
outlines
We're gonna take them for a swim
on the
just for
blocks
fun.
just seem very
Okay, so they're
off to
coming with
me.
you for
Having
fun, but
That's
not
right.
to fight.
That's right.
Those
I mean,
black
look at
outlines
that
on the
pig's
train, it
face.
just-
Did you
it
send
feel-
that face into battle?
No, definitely not.
I'd-
it actually
I'm
reminds me a bit of
protected, though. I'm ready.
So I
Pokemon
had a
on the
couple more things I wanted
3DS,
to
how
show.
they'd have
First off,
outlines
with
the models,
allays,
and
I'm gonna ask the
it
allays
looks a
to gather
thousand
this
times
tree
better
for me.
without those black outlines on
really
the
cool.
models.
Yeah, you can see them tearing down that tree.
Is that a toilet?
Players will be familiar with vanilla Minecraft,
Did you just
breaking
plant a
down the world and
No,
rebuilding
okay, I
it
don't
block
think
by
that was.
block.
I thought that was a
In
toilet.
Legends, we like to say that you do that thought by thought. So the player just has to say, you know what, I need
Again,
some wood, and then you ask
looks
the
like a
allays to gather
toilet.
it for you, and off they go.
That's so amazing. So they will stay there and just keep gathering as you go about your journey.
That's right. You can send them off to gather resources while you do more important things.
They're really nice friends.
They sure are. They sure are.
I
So
don't
right
think
over
I've
here
ever
is
seen
the
a
next
wolf
thing I
with that
wanted to
big
show
of
off.
eyes
This
before.
is very similar to the bounce caps that you and Magnus were talking about. These sparkling bushes in front of me are called speedweed. Now, the player just needs to touch these and they'll get a speed boost. So we're going to use these here to rip through a few biomes
man.
and head over to the team
Got any of
battling
that
the
speed
piglins.
weed for me?
Off we
You're
go.
gonna
Wow, we're really
pick me up
fast now.
tonight.
Oh yeah, that's right. So we're heading into the jungle here. We're gonna hit some more speedweed, and then we're gonna hit these bounce caps here. So we're gonna be super fast and jump super high.
Well, maybe some of our little cuties will catch up, but we'll see.
Yeah.
we
we're-
might be too fast and too jumpy for them.
Yeah, we're not making it easy on them, but I have faith that they'll be able to keep up.
Whoa, this is gorgeous.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
this is
it's
a
one of my favorite
good-looking
biomes.
game.
It's partially because of how
think.
much fun it is.
I
to run
don't really
across the
know
treetops
what
like I'm doing here, but also
People
just because
tend
of how
to
nice it
expect
looks.
looking
it's
into these
beautiful.
type of
and the
games.
mangroves are there.
Yeah, that's right. So I wanted to show off this nice bird's eye view. Here we go of the jungle. You can see all the beautiful trees and stuff.
And the world is randomly generated, so it's always going to be a bit different.
That's right. Everyone's world will be different. The world is just like it is in vanilla Minecraft, where, you know, from one player to the next, the world is generated differently. So it makes the experience unique.
Very Minecrafty.
Yeah, we're going to head over to the Badlands next, but I've spotted something down on the forest floor that I want to show off first. So I'll head over here. And
Ooh.
this is the second thing that the allays do for you. This is an allay chest, and essentially the allays will keep these stocked with resources. So you can find them in the world, crack them
Well, at
open,
least there's a game
see
where
what's
allays do
inside.
actually
There
have
we
a
go. I got
use.
107
That's good.
diamond.
Thank you, Alays.
That's right, yeah. So as you're exploring the world and you find those chests around, be sure to open them up, because the allays always have gifts for you.
Purple tiger.
Oh, some of my friends managed to keep up. That's
Yeah,
great.
good job.
Oh, hello, little llama. You should come with me. Here we are in the Badlands. So this is the second biome I wanted to show off.
Definitely not as friendly as the beautiful jungle.
Yeah. This one's a little bit more hazardous. We've got some red thorns over here. Be sure not to walk into those. Those can deal damage. And there's a lot less trees, so there's a lot less wood resource in this biome. So you have to keep that in mind when you're planning ahead.
Ooh, that doesn't look great over there.
See,
No,
to
it
me,
sure
this
doesn't. This here is
really
the piglin
does
base. Now
nothing.
you can see
Like,
the portal over there, and the
My favorite thing in
corruption that is
Minecraft
spread
is
throughout
do
the world from
building
that
and
portal.
redstone,
And that's
and
why we're
this
here to stop it. We got to destroy
does
that
not
portal so that this
incorporate
corruption doesn't
either of
spread any
those two
further.
things.
Okay, now this is the last thing that I wanted to show that the allays can do. I'm going to switch my hotbar here, and I'm going to get the allays to build me a bridge across this river. One click, and off they go.
Wow.
Building
So we
this
have
bridge.
the blue allays are gatherers, and then the yellow ones are building things.
That's exactly right.
But then they're both filling chests of awesomeness. I mean, they are really great.
Yeah, they sure are. So I'm actually going to drop these friends off here. I don't want to bring them into battle. I don't want them to be
good.
hurt. Yeah, I'll be back for you later. Okay, next is the spawners. So here we are. We've got a few of them. These are player-built structures, and there's one for each type of mob. And essentially, you build them, you get your allays to build them, and then you
Creepers.
interact with them to spawn some mobs. So this is a creeper spawner. We're going to spawn ourselves a couple of creepers.
I would say I've never been happy to spawn creepers, but maybe today is the first time.
Yeah, that's for sure. You know, we're all aware of how dangerous they
Well,
can
I
be. But
have.
when you use them
When
against
building
the
a creeper
piglins, they're
spawner. Outside of
extremely
that, there's not
effective.
really any time I've ever
And these are some new
wanted
mobs, which
a
I love.
creeper in
That's right.
Minecraft.
These are the grindstone golems. So I'll grab a few of those, and then next I'm going to get a couple.
And
of the
Mojang
bank
loves their
golems.
golems.
And the strategy
it's
really comes in when
definitely
you're
an
deciding
obsession they
which
have.
mobs should be fighting the piglin hordes, because you're doing it in different ways.
That's exactly right. So what the player is going to do is they're going to come and check out the piglin base, much like this, see what sort of piglin units and piglin structures in the base, and then pick their mobs accordingly.
I see a lot of action, so we're gonna head over to Lee
That
and
sounds
go
great.
like in the middle of battle.
We sure are. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Lee's riding across that bridge there. She's got a whole bunch of mobs with her. She's going
Whoa.
to send them into battle using the Banner of Courage. So
Can we
that
get the,
big
update,
piglin over
please?
there is a lava launcher. That is one of the
And,
most dangerous piglins
the
you can
sniffer
find in the
inevitably
Horde of
is
the Spore.
winning and
This is a
sniffing its
Horde
way
of
to
the Spore
victory.
base.
That would be
And,
nice,
that
I think.
piglin, you really got to watch out for those. They can attack long range by shooting magma cubes at you. They can also do short range stomp attacks to destroy any mobs nearby.
And Lee has actually put her Alays to work helping out building those towers.
That's
which is
right.
really cool to actually have more defense.
That's right. The towers that she's got on the left and right side of the bridge here, those are arrow towers. They're going to shoot arrows at any piglins nearby. So what we're doing here is we're essentially moving our way into the base, taking out the piglin structures, setting up structures of our own, battling the piglins, and making a safe path towards the portal in order to take it out. So send in a few more mobs in here on the lava launcher to try and take it out before we move in on the portal. Now, Lee's been being handed off the mobs from one of our other players, from Anna, and that's a key part of playing the game in Legends. You have to make sure to use teamwork, everyone working together against the piglins.
Oh, that lava launcher looks like it's in trouble.
Oh, it's in big
There's
trouble.
a lot of mobs there.
It's in big trouble, yeah. It doesn't have much time left. Oh, there it goes. Lava
Whoa.
launcher down.
Okay, do you think we can take out this portal?
Oh, I know we can. Because we have a secret weapon.
Yeah, it just, I understand how this
Oh,
game can be
there's our
very
secret
appealing to
weapon,
some
Yeah.
people.
Coming in
And-
with
That is an
the first of
incredible
stone.
name.
See this giant mob behind
Like,
him, scooping up a boulder.
That
flinging it
genuinely
into
is
the
a
portal. That's the
great
first
name,
stone.
Telemarcus.
So quick.
Oh yeah. these
Why
piglins
do the
didn't know what hit 'em.
Scandinavians have
Game
just
over.
such incredible
13%,
names? It's
couple more shots. Hopla!
Jens,
Great job,
Telemarcus. Come on.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask this on behalf of myself and everyone else. When can we play?
Yeah, that's the thing. I get that question all the time. My daughter, Mai,
And
and
my boys, yeah.
boys as
Well,
well.
yes,
wanna
a lot.
know.
But
yeah, and I'm happy to tell you today that it's spring 2023. So
That must be
not
so
too far.
exciting.
Very, very, very.
I mean, you've been working on this a long time, so I know we all can't wait to see the community playing.
Yep, absolutely.
And
That's
we're
not
very excited for
too
you all to play in
bad.
spring 2023. And for the 1st
We'll
time ever,
see, 'cause it'll
here's the
probably get
beginning
delayed.
of our game, the opening cinematic of Minecraft Legends.
Okay, and then hopefully we move on to the main game from here. I'll be honest, I really don't give a shit about any of the side games. Good zombies. Good zombies. Definitely that's how they could be in the real game. I want peaceful mode to no longer be like what it is, where like they don't spawn, rather they're just really nice in peaceful mode instead. God, I cannot imagine the fandom wiki for this game and how many mob sections they're gonna have to make. That sounds very painful
Action,
to have to do.
knowledge. Come with me. We must witness this together.
Okay, so we got the walking, talking cock. That's good to know. With eyes on it, apparently.
Yeah, well, Mooblum says that I'm winning.
I find that a bit surprising considering this is like a cooperative game.
Cow.
We're live.
Piss. Cow.
The mob vote for 2022 is now closed. I hope you got a chance to choose your favorite mob. I know I did. Jens, what'd you think about the mob vote this year?
Oh, I thought it was amazing. The team came up with 3 really adorable mobs, and I'm very excited to see which one the community has picked for us.
Yeah, it's always an exciting thing, and there's still so much work to be done on the mob that wins.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Like when you see when the mob gets into the game, that's when you start really nailing down the details, and you kind of figure out how does this mob interact with all the other mechanics in the game, and what do we need to make it like a really good mob. Like everyone on the team really loves Minecraft and wants to make
I
the best
hope
mob possible. So now I'm sure they're very excited to see which one takes the win.
I think we all are. Since I have you here, we have a creator question just for you.
Ciao a tutti, io sono Carly e questa è la mia domanda per voi. Nel trailer di Minecraft Legends abbiamo visto dei nuovi mostri. Li vedremo mai nelle nuove versioni di Minecraft?
No.
That's a really good question.
No.
And Magnus and Kevin, they were talking a little bit about this because you see in Legends we have the allays, and the allays were created for Legends to solve a problem, like how can the player build and collect resources while focusing on the big picture of the strategy. But when we thought about the allays, we thought about and also like what do they mean for the bigger Minecraft mythology, if we would call it that, and what would it mean for the vanilla experience.
Yeah.
So we thought about a lot about it and included in the last year's mob vote, and thankfully the community voted for that one. But of course, then we needed to make sure that it worked well for Minecraft and like that kind of gameplay. We had some things were of course like the way it looks and that it loves music. That was like part of its essence, but it needed to work well for Minecraft. And similarly, like Kevin mentioned, like with the piglins, that like we wanted to make sure that piglins work well in vanilla. So that is kind of how we think about many mobs in all our games, and they may or may not move to other games, but it has to fit, like it has to.
Now, when we get Pisco in the main game,
and obviously in Minecraft Legends is a legend, and many of those really special ones will probably remain a legend.
That's cool.
I hope so.
So Jens,
no offense, but I don't know if I want some of those.
Haven't you ever wished you could just develop your own mob for
game.
Minecraft?
Well,
anyway, now you can do just that.
The Entity Wizard tool is a tool that is built with our friend Giannis on Blockbench. And it allows
let me guess,
for
this
a
is all
simple
for
way
Bedrock.
to quickly make an entity and get it into the game fast. It's accessible and easy for anyone to get started with.
You're not really guessing as to what a mob does. You can actually just take that as an archetype and say, I want this to be like a bear, and then just build off of a bear. It makes it very easy.
The main purpose of that tool is to make it super easy, and it walks you through all the steps. It tells you, like, it suggests things that you can pick from, it gives you templates to pick from, and then I think from there you can just start creating your own mob from scratch.
I think all of us really, really want to see our own mobs in the game. Like, we kind of dream about having this new animal or this new creature, or maybe there was
like bringing Pisco into the game again.
Hashtag Team Copper Golem. This tool allows for anyone who has an idea to kind of express that and put it in the game and try it out themselves and see what it would be like.
My favorite bird is hornbill toucan. So I really wanted to say, like, can I actually remake a Hornbill toucan? And I wanted to build it on the parrot because that gave me all of the gameplay features that I wanted, and it would make it easier to make it look like that as well. So knowing both what you want
It's not the best model I've ever seen.
like and what it looks like, combining those two together really leaves you in the right place to start.
If you're scared about it like I was, you can just start by painting an existing mob. That's one of the cooler things of the Entity Wizard. You can just base it on a mob that already exists.
And then if you're comfortable with painting, then work on changing the model itself. So changing the dimensions, changing the shape around it. Get that in the game. I hope you find some resource to get you started here, whether it's art tutorials, whether it's the block
Again, is this just for Bedrock or...
see what other people are doing out there, get inspired. Download this tool and just start seeing what your creativity can bring and try it out.
As normals that play on Java.
This one's actually going to be really difficult. How do you make a curved object?
I just wanted Dan TDM to just say banana and then...
actually done okay. It's going to need some eyes or something.
Nothing else, no context.
Make, like, a
banana.
Face, just to make it a little bit more interesting. We do that and then... Okay, that actually looks kind of cool. I thought it was going to be massive. Do you do anything? Oh, you walk. Okay. This looks like an Adventure Time character. I always dreamed of being able to make my own stuff in Minecraft, and now I can.
I'll need to look that up, because if that is
to see all the cool mobs you all
on
make.
Java, that's pretty
I'm still
cool.
holding out hope that my Alolotl from last year will go in the game, but I definitely am. The coolest thing is that these are the same tools our developers and marketplace creators are using to create new things in the game. Minecraft Marketplace is full of fun content you can't get anywhere else.
It's
and today
also
we
full
have a
of
first
fucking
look
rip-offs.
at something many of us have been waiting for.
Oh, hi there, Minecraft family. My name is Jim Lee. I'm the publisher and chief creative officer of DC Comics. I'm here to announce that we're bringing Batman to Minecraft in a brand new DLC world launching very soon. In this DLC, you'll use Batman's gadgets to explore Gotham and take on villains like Harley Quinn, Penguin, and more as you unravel Joker's nefarious plot. To celebrate the release of the Minecraft Batman DLC, you can get the free Batman cap in the dressing room right after.
It's not really a DLC. It's just...
I know you want to hear more. Well, then check out this amazing trailer for the Minecraft Batman DLC right now.
Oh, this is gonna be like $40. Oh, I hate the marketplace so much. Remember when creators would actually make maps for fun and as an art instead of fucking scams for money? Those were good times. So with DC now in the universe with Minecraft, does that mean we're now close to getting The Rock in Minecraft? Can we get The Rock singing Face Off in Minecraft, please? That would be an experience I would actually pay for. God, that's so
Hey,
stupid. Oh, poor
Agnes.
Nox crew having to work on that.
I know a lot of the community know you, but for those who don't, could you tell them what you do at Minecraft? On Minecraft?
Yes. Hello everyone, lovely to meet you. I'm Agnes and I'm the game director for Minecraft.
And Agnes, later in the show, you're going to tell us about the next update.
Oh yes, so we will show some lovely new things and we will actually do it in a bit of a different way this year because it's important for us to learn from previous years.
I cannot
I do
wait.
like that they
I'm very
learn,
excited.
adapt,
I know
and
a lot of us
change.
are. But first, I wanted to know, have you ever wished that there was an opera for the Warden?
Yes.
All the time?
Oh yeah, it's like my biggest dream.
Well, Element Animation has made your dreams come true.
That's amazing.
Okay, if it's Element Animations, fair enough.
Down to the dark, there's no one around. An ancient city with riches to be found. But don't make a peep and be light on your feet. 'Cause if you make a sound, there's something you'll meet.
God, I still remember the villager news from back in the day. Those were the best. I don't know if this really counts as an opera.
The warden will rise. It has no eyes. It can sense you in the dark and hunt you as you hide. Oh no, it's too late. You've sealed your fate.
Bring wool with you, man.
And it can find you with one.
What are you, stupid? Gotta bring wool blocks. I really gotta feel bad. He's just mad because you woke him up from his nap.
Come down to the dark.
Now to the deep dark.
Okay, the votes have been tallied, and it's time to... Hey, what's going on? Tiny Voo's doing what?
Yes! I can't believe it worked!
Sniff. Sniff, sniff.
That average size Voo always
Come
gets
on.
the glory, but it's finally me,
Come
Tiny
on.
Voo, who gets to shine. The first round of the mob vote has been tallied, and now I will tell you whether it's the Sniffer, the Rascal, or Tough Golem that's been voted out. Okay, here it is, my big moment.
Tough Golem's been voted out.
Not today, Tiny Voo. You have voted and we have counted, and wow, so many of you joined the vote this year. Over
I'm, like,
3.5
actually nervous.
million Minecrafters from
Even
around
though
the
I
world.
know that the
Well,
Sniffer will
out
win,
of the Sniffer,
I'm still
the Rascal,
nervous.
and the Tough Golem, the mob with the least number of votes is the Tough Golem. Goodbye, little Tough Golem. You will live on in our memories. But
No,
the exciting
won't.
part is still to come.
No one's
the
gonna
end of
remember
the
you in a
show,
month.
We will reveal the winner of the mob vote, the victor who will be added to the game in a future update. Are you excited? There's still hope for the mob I voted for, so I'm very excited.
Have you ever played Minecraft and wondered, what were they thinking?
There are definitely
Check out our YouTube
updates,
channel
like,
to find out I
don't know,
if you really want to
chat
open that door.
reports, where I wondered that.
You can also ask specific questions and we'll answer them.
We really had to figure out how to make it look smoother.
That's how the LA works.
I mean, I've seen how it looks, and I think it actually looks really, really good.
As a screaming guard.
Stay up to date on what's coming up.
Wilhelm scream. Fair enough.
Or hang out with us as we play games and dive deeper into everything we reveal during Minecraft Live.
Is there something behind the Farlands?
People usually ask me, what type of Minecrafter are you? And I don't know what to answer. I'm just a Minecrafter.
Step into
Fair enough,
our
Iscal.
world and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
We are overjoyed to see that now over 10 million of you have subscribed to our YouTube channel. Thank you to all of you who watch and enjoy the content we make. It's because of you that we get to keep making awesome Minecraft videos. Now, let's talk about Minecraft Dungeons. And for that, I will, of course, invite Laura to... That's quite the entrance.
Jealous, huh?
A little bit. Anyway, when you're not being rolled around on thrones...
I also
can you
don't like
tell
dungeon
everyone, what do you
crawlers.
do
I'm a
at
very
Mojang
picky
Studios?
gamer.
I get rolled around, and I am also the lead designer for Minecraft Dungeons, which means that I get to contribute a lot to the creative work in the game, which is amazing.
That's so cool. And Minecraft Dungeons has been on quite a journey the past few years.
Yes, it's been a crazy ride since launch, and we've released so many things. So I thought we could begin by watching a bit of a recap of the game.
All right.
I've already seen this game way more than I need to. They're gonna create a Minecraft Legends arcade game for Dave and Buster's like they did with Minecraft Dungeons. That would be good? I don't really know if that's a good or a bad thing, but it would be a thing. Like, I've never played this game, so I don't know if there's like showing new stuff here or if this I have no context for what this is.
Wow, so much great stuff has already happened.
It's been so much, and it's been so great, but I think now that we've looked at the past a little bit, we are ready to talk a bit about the future.
I think everyone wants to hear that.
Yes, and
I don't,
the
but
amazing
okay.
thing is that now we're ready to announce that we're releasing Seasonal Adventure 3, which is called the Fauna Fair, and it is all about pets and new animals to come to the universe of Minecraft.
The Fauna
And you can
Fair
see
or the
we
Fauna
started
Fair?
with some concept art, and we have some otters, some
Is that
ferrets,
there's a
some
difference?
penguins, and my personal favorite, which is the hedgehog.
I see why.
Yes, and it's tiny and it rolls around and it follows you through the level. So
I want that in the
it's
game
my favorite,
very much.
But the final art of the mobs turn out so good. I think the penguins fit very well in camp, and we also have chickens and the clock shroom from Minecraft Earth, and yeah, tons of cows even.
And the woolly cow.
Yes, our emo cow. We're very happy about it, and it's so cozy. But the whole season will revolve about pets. So all the rewards you'll be able to get through the season are around pets. So you'll get like cow and turtle capes, and all the emotes are gonna be about animals. So you will be able to pet your pets, or you know, be a bit of a chicken or a bit of a dog. Why not?
That's perfect.
And also very flashy flares like the cat one, and yeah,
This means
all sorts
nothing
of
to me if you
cool
can't tell.
animations that you'll be able to get.
That's all really exciting, but you also get to talk about a new mission.
That's right. That's right. Treetop Tangle is our mission set in the jungle biome. And we're very happy because we are releasing this one for free, which means that all the players that never got to play in the jungle DLC before will get to explore the jungle.
That's so cool.
And it's this massive tree, and you run around in the branches and inside of the tree itself. So I think it is a very different experience because it's such a vertical level.
Yeah, I love that. You can feel that you're way up high.
Yes. And I think we should also talk about my favorite thing.
Your
though.
favorite?
It is a bit of my baby, but in dungeons, you've never gotten the ability to replace your enchantments. You know how you get a piece of gear and they come with their enchantments. And we're finally releasing the Enchant Smith, which is a new merchant that will move into your camp.
So cool.
Yes. And it will allow you to re-roll your enchantments, if you will.
Okay. I think everyone's going to be excited about that because I know I have been waiting for something like that. It's great to be able to change these enchantments.
Yes.
But we have a creator question just about that.
Let's watch it.
Hi there, my name is Steph Sanyati. I'm head narrative designer at Padia Gaming, and I'm also a gaming content creator. My partner and I love playing Minecraft Dungeons together, but we've always wanted a way to change up our enchantments. I heard in the new update there might be a way to do that with the Enchant Smith. Can you tell us more about that and how it's going to work?
Yeah, I guess I can give a few more details. Let's see. So you'll be able to save the enchantsmith in high block halls, and after that they'll move into your camp, and you'll be able to go up to their booth and select a piece of gear you want to re-enchant, select an enchantment you already had,
Wasted
pay a bit
question.
of gold, and the enchantsmith will re-roll it.
Just for a little bit of gold.
I mean, you have to pay them for their
Should have
work.
asked when they're going to put the sniffer
it is
in.
their job.
Yes. And I think I've saved the best thing for last.
Okay.
So, you know, last year we talked about the tower, which was a
Yes.
new feature. And it is that space where you go floor by floor, defeating waves of mobs, and you get stronger as you go. And at the end, you get an amazing reward. Well, we're ready to announce that we're
literally a
releasing a
mod.
multiplayer mode.
That's awesome.
Yes,
literally
and
a
today we
mod
have
that
here
does
with us
that in the main
Kelsey and
game.
JP from the Dungeons team.
Hey! Isn't that my throne?
It is my throne now.
Okay, let's just get into the game.
Yes, and here they are playing together. And together with the tower multiplayer, we're also releasing new biomes in the tower. So this is set in the end. And this is a demo I balanced myself. And I made this level a bit easier for them.
Okay.
So I think they should have a
Because
good
they
time
suck.
on this floor.
They're bad
did
gamers.
quick work there.
Yes, and as you can see, Kelsey and JP are playing in couch co-op, but you'll also be able to play this in online multiplayer, and you'll be able to play with up to 4 friends. So yeah, same as in the rest of the game. Like whenever somebody joins or somebody leaves, the game will adapt to how many you are and balance its difficulty. So we're very happy of how smooth that turned out.
Yeah, and I see these two doing really well here.
Yes, it is. You know, I wanted to give them a bit of a head start and a bit of a leeway.
I love how
There we
beautiful
go.
this level is. Oh, they
Yes.
cleared it.
We want to try to keep the whimsical vibe of the tower, so we thought the end biomes were very good for that. And here you can see when you choose a new piece of gear in the tower, you'll be able to see what your friends are choosing also.
Okay.
Which means that you can strategize with each other. So you choose the hammer, I'll choose
This
the
means
crossbow,
nothing to me.
and then you get that melee strength and I get the
Yes.
range strength.
So then you work well together.
Yes, I made this level harder.
Okay.
So to give them a bit of a challenge, and we'll see how that goes. I think it should
It's
be
already
fair.
looking a little bit tough.
Yeah, but here you can see how you collaborate with each other. Like you put the totem of healing.
Yeah, and then you can all heal it.
Exactly, and then you both get it, and you can protect yourself. So I think I really like the strategy that it brings to the table. To be able to play multiplayer is such a different experience, and I might have done this one a bit too hard.
Maybe you were a little mean on that, but they did a great job.
I mean, I need to show the challenge in the tower.
You definitely showed the challenge. So everyone will want to know, when do we get this?
Very, very soon.
3 days from now.
Seasonal Adventure 3 is coming on the 19th of October.
Oh, wow.
So super soon you'll get the Enchantsmith, Treetop Tangle, Tower Multiplayer, all of it.
That is awesome.
You think main
but
game, please?
There's
Main
also
update?
one other thing that is coming on October, the 26th of October, to be precise, and that's
Sniffer
the Spooky
release?
Fest, which is now a tradition in the Dungeons world. And this year you're getting more rewards than ever before.
All I want
you're
is
getting 6 pieces of gear.
I mean,
Sniffer.
Oh.
Hunt, mob, vote, mob,
Well,
vote,
as
mob,
usual,
vote.
the Minecraft Dungeons news was fun and exciting. Now let's take a look at something on the inspirational side.
Now more than ever, the world needs more hope, curiosity, and peace. Bringing the real world into the Minecraft world enables us to explore places we've never been, dig into real issues in an accessible way, and immerse ourselves in history to shape a better future. Experience life through the eyes of animals living in some of the coldest habitats on Earth. Hunt in a whale pod, build a cozy
I still need to get
nest,
around to playing
protect
this.
your cubs, all while learning about the ways climate change is impacting these frozen worlds. These 5 Minecraft maps are inspired by stories
Like,
from
I don't
the
know,
Frozen
2
Planet 2
billion
series,
crabs just
created in
dying off
partnership with
randomly.
BBC Earth. Head to
climate-related
warmer
thing
climates
we
to
might wanna
explore swamps
fix.
of mangroves, an incredible super tree species found in 114 countries. Join the Mangrove Restoration Project and use seed cannons to restore these essential mangroves in a world struggling from climate change. They're called climate superheroes because of their innate ability to sequester carbon. Don't miss a chance to learn about these ridiculously
You know, the real
cool
climate
trees.
superhero is ending oil companies. That might be a good idea.
In Latin Explorers, journey with leaders in the community.
Why we say
as you help
fuck you
them
to all
solve
those big
tough
oil
challenges.
tycoons who
Meet
run the
ordinary
world.
people doing extraordinary things, like preserving butterflies, delivering medical supplies, and creating murals to speak out against injustice. This world was created in partnership with the Hispanic Heritage Foundation to help young people build leadership skills and inspire local action. Learn from history with Peace Builders,
Like,
a series of
okay,
adventures.
this is a personal thing, but murals always frustrate me. To see like people put this much time in like I added the man who made dynamite into Minecraft. Was that fucking was that an apartheid?
Worlds are available for free in the Minecraft marketplace.
Okay, I was just gonna say murals. I feel like don't
Together, we
actually
can build a
create
better
real
world.
justice in the system. We rather need to
makes me
start
so
small in
happy
our
whenever I
local
see all of
political
those
systems
worlds.
than
Great.
to
It's
influence
beautiful
big, and we need to
inspiring.
make sure to
And
get out to
actually, I
vote.
think
But
for us, it's not only like beautiful that we really try to make the real world a better place. I even
apparently
think
Alfred
it's a
Nobel is now in the
responsibility
game.
because we are lucky to have so many players, and that means that we have quite a lot of impact, and that needs to
Man
come
made
with a lot of
dynamite.
responsibility too.
And that's the cool thing, because to me, it's, you know, it's not us doing something by ourselves as a company. It's always with our community, and like the
know.
best ideas come from the community, and so many people that love the game the way we do.
Yes, it's super inspiring.
So Agnes, you're gonna tell us the next update.
Let's
I
go.
will soon.
Fuck you.
But first, I would actually love to take some time to talk about what we have learned from previous years, because we have announced some features that we didn't manage to deliver. And it's important that we learn from that and that we take action from that. So, for example, this year, we will only show features that have come very, very far in the development process. Because like with Minecraft Live, we want to celebrate this like lovely game together with
That's
our
actually really
amazing
smart.
community, and we want to create player dreams.
I think
So when
Minecraft's
we
always been
show new
very
things, we
good
want, like, to
with
inspire the
learning and
players.
adapting
I remember for myself, like,
to the
long time ago,
audience, and I
before
think this is
worked
a
here,
very smart
I
way
used to watch Minecons.
uh,
and I
for them to
remember
do
seeing
that.
new things. I'm like, I want to build this thing with this block. I want to go on this adventure. And we want to give these kind of dreams to our players.
Like, I
and
was
then it's
really
so
sad when I
important
didn't
that we
end up
feel
adding
100%
horns to the game,
confident
'cause I
that
thought
we
those
really
would be
can
so cool.
deliver on these dreams.
Yeah, and I mean, it feels like we would
And
tell everything at
fireflies.
Minecraft Live, and then you had to just keep up with that. You couldn't add anything or kind of change things.
No, yes. So, like in recent years,
More
we showed,
vaguity,
like,
the
the
better.
full update almost, and then we were just chasing it for the rest of the development process, and it caused stress. So this year, we think we will have time to really like iterate on the features together
I
with
mean,
the
not only is
community,
that
of
good
course,
for, I think, the fan
and
base, but it's
also
also
to
good for the
add features
developers
we
that they don't
haven't
necessarily have to
showed
face
yet,
as
like
much
that we haven't showed
crunch.
today, because like we know we already have so many ideas, and also during the development process, both us and the community, so many ideas gonna pop up. And those are also often very, very charming. So we're happy that we will have like more time to really explore this update together.
Yeah, I love it. It lets the team be more creative. It lets us be creative with the community and like kind of see where the path takes us. And also, it's really exciting to get to hear new things like throughout the year too. So I'm excited. Just like, what's happening? What's happening?
That's actually, yeah.
What can you tell us about the update?
Agree with that.
I mean, I can tell quite many things, but actually, first I want to tell you that we have decided to not name it yet. So for now, we will call it the 120 update, and it will be released in 2023. And the reason for that is that we want to shape it like throughout the development process together with the community.
Okay.
Because like Minecraft is some kind of like magic almost to Minecraft. And I think one of the key things that create this magic is that Minecraft is community fueled.
Absolutely.
So, yes.
We both came from the community
Yes,
before.
so let's name it when we all feel ready to do that.
But you do have a theme.
Oh,
So
yes,
like
yes.
some things to think about.
We do know what we want to achieve with the update, and we have a vision. We just want to be like flexible enough so the community can be part of shaping it. And what we want to do with this update is that we want to make Minecraft Minecraftier.
Perfect.
Science, right?
Absolutely.
And we want to do that by focusing on like certain parts of what Minecraft is. And those are like the creativity, it's like self-expression and intrinsic motivation. So what we want to do with Minecraft, we want to inspire and enable
Guys, I think I may have been
players to be
off with my
creative in
prediction of a
their
new
own ways and
dimension.
to express themselves in their own like unique, beautiful ways. And in this update, like one way we want to do that is to enable self-expression through representation.
And I think it's so beautiful because, you know, being able to do what you want in Minecraft is the core of what it is. So I'm really excited that this also lets us shape it with the community and all of you being creative. So we do have some awesome features to show. And our first guest, Chi, is here to help us show them. Welcome, Chi.
Hey.
It's your first Minecraft Live.
Yes.
I don't remember seeing him before.
Can you tell everyone what you do at Mojang?
Well, I love to play the game at Mojang. I'm a fan, but I'm a 3D artist on Minecraft.
And you've worked on some super cool animations for the game. Everything from like really scary, like the warden.
Yeah.
And really cute, like the frogs.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so adorable. Yeah.
They just, you know, their stroll is very iconic.
Thank you.
You're so good at it. Like when, for example, when I see the frogs, like, it really makes me feel something. So, you're so good at it.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad to hear it.
So I have a creator question to kick things off for the two of you.
皆さんこんにちは。私は日本のクリエイターのタマです。私からの質問はこちらです。ワイルドアップデートのトレーラーやキーアートにいたのはスティーブとアレックスだけではありませんでした。新しいキャラクターたちは誰でしょうか?
Whoa, she really like saw an Easter egg that we had in there.
Dude,
that's amazing.
Lovely. And yes, we are
Yeah, look at
adding
what the wild
new
update
default
looks
skins.
like.
And default skins, that's like Alex and Steve. So we see them as like placeholders for the players. And our goal with Minecraft is always that everyone should feel equally welcome in the game. And for us, this is like one step towards reaching that goal.
Never noticed that. That's awesome. Inclusivity is always a great thing to add to a game. Because this is one thing Bedrock has done fantastic that we've not had really in Java yet. So adding something somewhat like the wardrobe that they have in Bedrock, if nothing else, just better skin color and hair representation of the skins, I think is really a great addition. Oh no.
Lots of
It's always a
new
creeper,
default
man.
skins.
Wow, it's a lovely video. Yes, we've added 7 new skins to Minecraft.
That's
these
awesome.
skins are a wonderful collaboration within the company. Yeah, we really care about feeling represented in Minecraft, and I think with these skins, we did that.
And I think, I mean, you're going to start seeing them a lot.
Yes. So, and it's not only that you can play with them in the game, you will also see them in like trailers, key art, merchandise. So you will really get to know these skins or like characters very well.
it's really beautiful.
Yeah, I wonder
because
if
now
we're
when someone
gonna
starts the game, if they
hear
haven't
their
made a new
names at
skin
some
yet
point.
to like represent themselves, they also can pick one of these and feel like it's closer to who they are, which is so awesome.
I mean, I still don't
And
know why I
these
just don't go to
awesome
like
skins are coming
minecraftskins.com and
soon.
put a skin
They
there,
weren't
but
ready for live, so you
yeah,
won't
more
see them
inclusivity,
in
the better.
everything here, but everybody's going to get to know them a lot. And Agnes, you have something else to tell us about.
Oh, yes, there are more features. And the first one we want to show is a very charming block called Hanging Signs.
Yes, these hanging signs are super colorful, and the players can
Okay,
use
I
strip logs and chains to craft them.
I appreciate that. That is a
Oh, they're
very nice
really
update.
Yeah.
That's one of those like
We all know the
tiny
sign
things
blocks
that
and what they
like
do, and these hanging blocks
will definitely
they're
make a
very
big difference in a
versatile.
lot of builds.
You can craft them with every wood types, and they have 3 different states.
Oh, and here you can see the different variants. So the first one here is when you
Yeah,
hang the
I
hanging
like
signs
that.
from the side of a block. And this one is like the base one. So it has 2 chains, and it's when it hangs under a block that's quite wide. And then, my favorite, you can see it has like a V-shaped chain, and this is when you hang it under something that's narrow. Like
I can
under a fence
certainly see
post
what
or
they
under
mean when they
chains.
say
That's so pretty. Love it.
the goal
They're
was to make
really cool. I
Minecraft
love how much
Minecraftier
storytelling too, even
with
from that, because adding them to different places is super awesome.
Yeah, we love that when players like use these use our blocks to do something else, like for example, create like really colorful flags with them. And during our playtests, one of these like things
I
we did
love
was
it.
That's cool.
connect like two villager house together and create these colorful, flags.
It's like a festival feeling. I especially
Now I
like
just
think
want the ability to hang
crimson and
flags on the
warped
wall
wood ones.
sideways like
They're
that.
So good
really
colors.
pretty. And Agnes, you've said for a long time that your favorite block is the sign block.
Yes, there's a good reason for that. So long time ago, I think maybe 12 years ago, when I played Minecraft, I hadn't really found my play style yet. And then my little brother, he started to place signs on a castle he had built, and he was like, "This family lives here, and this is names of their family, of this family," and that inspired me a lot. So I started to do that too. So I started to like name different villages and families, and like they work with this in this house. So the sign block really inspired me to tell stories and like build my world, like do world building with Minecraft. So I do love signs and the hanging signs.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you think that hanging signs will overtake signs for you?
For me, a bit. But what I like with the hanging signs is that they are a bit more expensive to craft. So I will use both.
Okay, very nice. I love that you are using them
Fair
for
enough.
storytelling, but also I loved your creative use of them coloring the skies. And I can only imagine like our community is going to do things with this we've never thought of.
Oh, yeah. They're always so creative. It's amazing.
Yes,
So you have something else to tell us about?
Oh yes, we have created a beautiful new wood set for bamboo. Like with every wood set, look at this.
Okay.
You have the planks.
This
you
feels
have
like just
fences.
it feels like they were inspired by like Quark,
and
the
look at
Minecraft Plus
beautiful
mod.
pattern.
I love,
So
love
pretty.
the
Yeah.
patterns on the trapdoors. So good.
Yes.
And I love, like, they're
That's
so good to use
very
as windows,
nice.
for example.
Yes.
It's a really beautiful new wood set.
It's amazing. And one of our goals with this wood set is that we want players to feel represented, players who grew up with bamboo in real life. And I think that we managed to make this amazing wood set very unique and beautiful. Our artist did a very good job.
Yes, definitely. And you're adding a special block in this set only.
Yes. So the bamboo wood set actually have a block that no other wood sets have, and it's called bamboo mosaic, and you can see it here.
Wow.
I think it's very beautiful.
It's amazing.
When I see this, I'm like, I want to build floors with it.
That is
Wouldn't
going to be a
very
very
pretty
nice
floors.
floor block.
I mean, they're beautiful floors, and I mean,
Don't know
it's
about a
beautiful in the
whole house
building. And
made
I
out
think
of it, but
what I
that's
love
a
about
floor.
this wood set is
It is a very
how
nice
well
block.
it matches with other blocks, even though it feels so different too. It like looks so beautiful.
Yeah.
You can really mix mix the blocks together.
Look here, like with the copper and even the frog lights.
Even the frog lights.
Yeah, but more than that, I mean, I'm very excited because I think if you're able to build your real world in Minecraft, like that's so exciting for people.
Yes.
That looks nice.
Look at that. Yeah.
Like with that it stands like on the fence post and in the mangrove swamp.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. And you're going to have a boat?
Well, not exactly a boat. We're going to have a raft. Yeah. It works the same as a boat. It also has a chest, but
That's
it looks more
cool.
adventurous.
And like I love that fantasy of being like on an adventure on a river and then it's on a raft. I think the like storytelling and role-playing possibilities of that is really lovely.
Yeah, I definitely want to get stranded on
This
an island.
certainly feels
make
like
a
the Vanilla
raft.
Plus
Like a bamboo
update.
jungle with like a panda.
You need better
It's really
Minecraft
fun.
Fabric
I
Edition
think it's so
1.19.2
cool to
when you
add
just
that.
have Minecraft 1.20.
I'm ready to go down caving like rivers and stuff.
Oh, yes, like in the waterfalls, in the caves on a raft. Oh, that sounds fun.
That sounds really fun. Chi, thank you so much for telling us about those things. And now we have Near joining
Is that
us.
Hey, hey.
Hey, Near.
I actually thought it was
welcome back.
S-Fan for a second.
This set is so amazing.
No, it's so cozy.
It's turned nighttime.
Yeah.
Now
this
joining us
is
is
fucking nice.
OTK's
I'm just
own
waiting for the
S-Fan.
villagers to come out so we can trade with them.
Oh, Agnes is a villager now.
I don't have my emeralds on me.
Near, for those of you who don't know, what do you do at Mojang?
Sure, I'm a gameplay designer, which basically means I work on some of the new features coming to the game.
Very exciting. You're going to tell us about those, but we have a creator question first.
다가오는 업데이트 중 제일 기대되는 건 어떤 건가요?
Ooh, that's always hard. Just one, she told you.
Well, as a panda, I have to say the bamboo wood set.
Okay, that's a very good choice. And what about you, Agnes?
That's fair. I think it is a tricky question. I do love all of the features and especially like how they connect together. But if I have to pick one, I actually want to pick one that we haven't showed yet.
Well, you can do that, Agnes.
Good. Well done. It's called the chiseled bookshelves.
Right, yeah. So chiseled bookshelves is the new block that we're adding to the game. And you can interact with it
Finally.
to store 1 to 6 books. But it's not only books, it's also enchanted books and books and quill. So
Bro!
basically this is where you're going to store the stories
That's
of your world.
awesome.
And personally, I'm really excited about it.
Oh my
as a
god, an
player, I love
actual
telling
enchanting
stories about my
library.
game. And I used to keep it in a physical
so
notebook
cool.
just next to my game, my computer. But recently, I started writing it in the world, sort of storing it in chest. And that
so
was actually
cool.
inspired by you, Agnes, and your amazing world.
Yeah, and Agnes, you do the coolest storytelling in the game. You have to tell everybody about it because it's so in depth. I love it.
Okay, well, yes, it is very nerdy. So I actually write stories both in the game, in books in game, and on a notebook outside the game.
You may as well
And
work for
those
Dream
stories are
SMP.
written from different perspectives. So it's very important. Everything that happens in world need to be written from like a perspective of someone that lives in the world. So from like characters in the world, which means, for example, they write like history books, and the stories they write there, they might not even be true.
So they could be legends.
They could be legends.
That's actually
But
really
then,
cool.
in the notebook,
I don't have
outside
that
the
much
game,
energy, but that
then
is a
it's my
really
perspective. So then it's like, this is
awesome
really
world
happened.
building to do.
I just love that. I think there's.
You can do both.
I mean, seeing like the stories written and then being able to.
I
pull
love
them
that
from the
bookshelf,
bookshelves,
man.
Like I get so excited about
Oh,
it.
because I always
And
hate
these will
making
also
libraries
have
because everything
redstone
looks so
capabilities.
formulaic.
Yes.
Which is-
So
Comparator
using a
outputs?
comparator, you're actually going to pull a redstone signal that's going to tell you what
Oh
is the
my
last
God.
book that was interacted with. And there's many uses for that, but personally, I'm going to make some secret bookshelf doorways and hide something
Love
in
that.
there.
What are you gonna hide?
Probably my Agnes poster fans.
I have so many ideas right now.
And Agnes,
fan.
you're storytelling. So how would you use that to like tell stories?
Oh
The
boy,
secret
comparator
place?
outputs.
There's so many opportunities to tell stories. Like the first idea that just
So
popped
not
up,
only do
like,
you not know
I
what
want to
bookshelf it
build
is, but you can do like you don't know
castle,
which
and I want,
book
like,
you need to
evil
pull out
queen to
too,
live in
like a
this
real
castle,
book.
and then she can like
Awesome.
hide secret things.
Like a spiral staircase down to like a dungeon or something like that. That is so
It would
cool.
be really cool. I want to make an escape room because then you're like try and maybe the
Oh,
clues
that's-
are
I
in the
love
book.
that. I
Actually,
do
no.
love
I
that.
want someone in the community to do that, and then I want to play it. That
That's a
sounds
good
better.
idea, too.
I'm pretty
That's
sure
probably
someone
being
else.
made right now.
Yes, exactly. It will be awesome. And I mean, like a lot of the other things, you have this storytelling aspect, but then it's also like they're really beautiful.
They're really, really
Even
good
just on
to
its
decorate with.
own, that's a
So I
great
love they really
addition
have
to
like
make
a
your builds look less
fantasy,
formulaic.
historical feel to them, and that's actually a feel we want for all of Minecraft. And have you noticed the top texture? So you can see it like on the floor there. Now I'm gonna
On
talk
the floor,
yes.
New wood.
I'm gonna talk a lot about floors today,
walls as well.
but it's also very pretty as a floor.
Okay.
But I
Floors
think
are important.
I think that's the cool thing whenever we get any new blocks in the game. It's like being able to use them in
Okay,
different ways.
I like
you can
this.
use them
These
as
are
the
new
chiseled
blocks,
bookshelf,
but
or you can
like,
be like, these are
like
the
I'm
best
saying, I'm
floors
calling this the
we've ever
Minecraft. They're the
seen.
Vanilla Plus
Like
update because
the
this is.
Bookshelves and the bamboo mosaic.
Yeah, exactly.
This
All the
basically
block
feels like they're adding
combinations,
quirk
and I'm
to
sure the community is
Minecraft.
going to come up with so many more things than us.
Oh,
It's going to be
yes.
amazing.
Think of
And
the
you
stuff
have
all the
one more
builders on
thing to tell us
Hermitcraft will
about.
be able to come up with.
Yes, that's actually a feature that's quite close to my heart because I grew up interacting a lot with these. So maybe it's time to take a look at some camels.
Camels. Oh my god. Jesus. I don't think camels can do that in real life. You might be wrong. I also don't think they can do that in real life. It might get a bit cold.
Those are awesome. Tell us more about camels.
Yeah, so like I said, they're really close to my heart because I remember growing up, going on field trips and sort of seeing them and riding them, and actually have a really distinct memory of being this small kid on this huge animal and sitting on them when on the ground. And when they gave up, the camels don't really just get up immediately. They're like indecisive, rocking back and forth sort of thing. And that was a terrifying experience as a kid, but so amazing as well. And we talked about how this update is a lot about self-expression through representation. And I just love that so many more people now around the world can sort of see an experience they remember and experience from their life in the game.
Yeah, and share it with someone who maybe hasn't experienced it.
Right.
Because that was the thing I really loved during the development process of camels, because you had talked so much about like your experiences as a child and how tall the camels is and how they stand up in this like super weird way. And then when I got to play with them in the game, I'm like, it feels like you told me about, and I thought that was cool.
That's really cool.
Okay, and Agnes, here's a hard-hitting question for you. Camels, horses, why both?
Well,
Why not?
This is an important question. So we want to keep update Minecraft for like a lifetime, for 50 years or more. And that means that each thing we add needs to really fit within the Minecraft ecosystem. And this is of course true for camels as well. And since camels are a rideable mob and horses are too, it was very important for us to really create a unique experience.
Yeah, we worked quite hard on that, trying to find a different niche in the game for both and really make the experience different and unique. And there's many differences. For example, horses are quite agile. Strafing right and left is really quick in Minecraft. And camels are quite big animals, so they're a bit slower. But if you find a long stretch, like a straight stretch, maybe a relatively flat ground like in deserts, you can get quite fast actually. And that's helped by this new ability that they have called the dash. So using the dash, you can clear ravines or even rivers, which we all know are the enemy of horses in Minecraft. I think it's pretty cool.
Really cool.
And another unique thing with the camels is that you can be 2 players on it at the same time.
Can they carry
And
chests
they're the two of you
though?
are taking a trip together.
so nice.
Lovely adventure in the Badlands. And we know that many of our players really enjoy to play together with their friends. So it feels good to add a feature where you really can go on an adventure together.
Yes, now I'm happy that if we added it, finally Agnes might invite me to play some more. Maybe, I
No,
don't
I
know.
will. Of Of course I will.
And I mean, they're great for storytelling. And you have this like, okay, I'm taking you on an adventure. Come see what I'm doing. But you also,
There's another side to them. Yeah, exactly. I think that duality is really, really interesting because, like we said, when you ride with them, you're with a friend, you're on an adventure. It's very sort of storytelling, adventure-y. But there's another side because you can actually sprint with camels, and they go quite a bit faster when you do. So, for example, in an action scenario at night, you can be out with your friend, and Agnes, for example, is using the camel and moving around and dashing out of danger, and I'm with a bow, can sort of shoot and attack behind, and that collaboration, I think, is really, really cool.
And as you can see here, the many mobs
I'm
can't
doing a good
reach
job.
us because the camel is so tall.
Yes.
Finally, I get to feel how it is to be tall.
I see. I know, when they're not attacking you, they actually look quite cute, I think, zombies.
A little bit cute.
Maybe ugly cute.
Yeah, I mean, I think that I'm definitely going to be the one, like hopefully driving the camel. I don't want to be the one aiming the bow, but I do. I mean, it's really cool. It adds a lot, especially to be able to, maybe you're doing a little both. You're having a nice stroll and then you're like, it turned night. Let's fight together.
Yeah.
But I mean, I have to point out that they're also just incredibly cute.
They are, and especially they are ugly cute, I think. Dopey.
Yeah, and as we can see, we also have camel babies
Baby
because you can
camel.
breed them. And something pretty interesting is that the item you're going to use to feed and breed them is actually a cactus.
And I thought that was so interesting when we researched camels. I didn't know that real world camels eat cactus.
Yeah, I've seen many videos of camels eating
So
cactus.
cute the way they
I
lie
thought it
down.
was really, really interesting. And also, cactus is sort of an item that doesn't have too many uses in the game, so it's always nice. Again,
I said a
being
green
respectful
dye.
of all
I don't know if
features,
I've ever
sort of adding more uses. to it.
used cactus for
Really
anything.
awesome. Nir, thank you so much for telling us about those amazing features.
Thanks for having me.
Nir.
On October 27th, during Minecraft Now, you'll be able to hear more about these cool new features. And Agnes, you have one surprise for us.
Yes.
Let's say
we
there's
do have
typically always a
surprise.
one more
So
thing.
Previous years, you have been able to playtest the new features like many, many months after live. But this year, we're very excited about this. This year, you will actually be able to playtest the new features in betas, snapshots, and previews just a few days from now.
Oh shit. Okay. Hell yeah.
We can't wait to hear what you think when you playtest these features in a few days. Like Agnes said, this is the start of features for Update 1.20, and there will be more to come throughout the year. It's almost the end of the show, and we only have the mob vote results left. But let's take a look back at everything we announced today.
And there's the penis mob again. Those camels are fucking adorable, man. I'm very happy. This is a nice start to what I'm tentatively calling the Vanilla Plus update. I think it's smart to only show features that they're at the point where they can put in snapshots. Because you don't want to get hopes up with like fireflies, which I still think would be like, I'm still upset that fireflies aren't in the game, man.
Now it's time to see who you all voted into
Sniffer,
the game.
sniffer,
Ooh.
sniffer,
Hello.
sniffer.
What are you doing?
Sniffer, sneep, sniffer,
Farming.
sweep, sniffer, sweep.
But you want the mob vote results.
We do. I mean, the carrots are lovely.
Wait, I want to get everybody out here.
Nice throw.
Thank you.
So this is important because this winning mob actually got over half of the total votes.
Sniffer!
Okay.
Come on.
And the winner is...
Do not tell me that little creepy rascal boy got half the votes.
The sniffer.
Let's go! Sniffing its way to victory.
You voted, and now the sniffer is coming to... Bye!
Bye!
So that was pretty good, actually, I'd say. I certainly enjoy a lot of that update. A lot of the updates they shown. Sniffer sweep. As intended. I'm going to get going. We're going to edit this into a video. And I'll post that. Sniffer sweep. I might even do a stream with the new Snapshot when that comes out. Till then, see you guys next time.